Niklas said something that really resonated with me. Connecting people is even more relevant today. How true that is. Yes, we have taken some knocks over past few years, but we have transitioned Nokia for the future. Some of them were very well deserved, but we are not here today to look backwards. So let's get on with it. Smartphones have become so much more than just productivity tools. They are the great social devices of the generation. We're using them to experience life in so many new ways. People are buying much more than just a piece of hardware and software when they buy a smartphone. They're building experiences. The reality is that Nokia invented the smartphone. And from the start, we have aimed to make our smartphones with the highest functionality, sleek, compact, reliable, and beautifully designed. And they are for everyone. Today, I want to show you the first members of our new Symbian family of Nokia smartphones. But before we look at that, what these devices can do, I'd also like to get something off my chest. A few critics have looked at the screenshots of the Nokia N8 and said, "What's new? It looks like the same old Symbian." They base their first impressions on fonts and widgets, not on what the device can do, what's under the hood. That's like dismissing the performance of a new car with all new turbocharged engine before getting in and driving it. Just because the dashboard looks familiar, you have to drive it. That's what you do. Symbian is the most popular smartphone platform on the planet, and Niklas just showed you the numbers. Since we introduced the Nokia 7650, the first Series 60 device, we have shipped more than way over 300 million Symbian devices. There's a number for you. With the new Symbian, we made the Nokia smartphone experience faster, smoother, easier to use, more intuitive. But we have kept the good features and logic that are familiar to the millions who already own and love their Nokia device. I call it the familiarity of the new. And one point for developers, the fragmentation that Symbian was the legacy of for old Symbian, forget about it. This will soon be a non-issue. Our goal with the development of the Nokia Qt SDK is to ensure you develop once and you develop for all of our smartphones. With the new Symbian, we build in greater platform consistency from device to device, generation to generation. That means less customizing and a broader distribution base for the application, broader than anybody else offers in this world. Listen, that developers. And hopefully you have all seen or heard about the Nokia N8 since we launched it a few months back. But I'd like to share a few highlights before we move on to our other new smartphones. The Nokia N8, beautiful device, is a very important milestone for us because it's the first to take Symbian forward to the next level. Its features are beautifully designed, world-class hardware, and completely new user experience, but with the familiarity of the new. We think it's the start of something truly big. People who have tried it out have been thrilled with it. If you haven't tried it out, we've got plenty of N8s here at Nokia World. So please do give it a test drive, like you would do with a new car, not just the dashboard, but try it out. The N8 is available for consumers to pre-order in some markets, and I'm happy to report that the response actually has been strongest we have ever seen for any product that we have brought out. As some of you already know, the Nokia N8 has the best camera ever in the mobile phone. But you actually also know that it's really not fair to compare the N8 to a standalone digital camera, only because the N8 does so much more. This is a non-compromise camera. It's got 12 megapixels just to make a really good sensor. It got card-size optics, the leader in optics in the world, a xenon flash, and the result is photography that's absolutely amazing. So let's click through some shots to show you what I'm talking about. These here are photos recently taken with the N8 in Singapore. They are completely unretouched, just raw from the camera. The Nokia N8 has a mechanical shutter. It produces images that actually look natural. It's really good at capturing moving objects. This is due to the incredible card-size optics, combined with the largest sensor ever used in any phone-like device. So seriously, people will ask you, were these really taken on a mobile? That's the question you'll get. But to describe the Nokia N8 as the best camera phone ever and leave it at that equally would be selling it short. I think the best entertainment smartphone ever is right here. Let's say you're waiting for the bus or queuing at the corner market. You can check your favorite TV shows via the web apps from E! Entertainment, CNN, National Geographic, blah, 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 or from your favorite local channels. You can also plug your N8 into your home entertainment system and watch HD quality videos with full Dolby Digital plus surround sound. No other smartphone on the market can give you the same kind of full-blown entertainment experience. And here's an example of the HD quality. This actually is a trailer from the movie Tron Legacy, which arrives in theaters later this year. And here it goes.
Make it there alive, and he'll find you. Here they come!
Here, move, Flynn. Come on.
Normally you have not heard me say I love buyers, but now I do, because it might be hard to believe, but I just ran that video of this N8 over a standard HDMI cable, not of a computer backup stage somewhere there. You really have to experience it yourself in a more intimate setting and choose your own kind of film. Which is why we have set up an entertainment room with Dolby surround sound in the showcase area behind you. I hope you'll stop by and just do that, try it out. It takes a lot of horsepower to make all this possible. But it's not just about the size of your gigahertz, megahertz, or other acronyms that we think are important. Here in the Nokia N8, we have combined lightning-fast processor and graphics accelerator to make the experience better than anything else out there. And that's what it is. And I mean graphics like your album, those covers that you have on your CDs normally. HD videos and games, they run far smoother and faster than on anything else in this SaaS. I could go about the N8 and its many features in robust aluminium body, its array of vibrant colors that it gives, but I have a few smartphones to go off, so let's not spend hours on this one. We'll get on to something else. As Niklas noted, different people have different needs. That's why we are introducing a family of all new Symbian devices. First, I'd like to introduce the latest Nokia C6. And of course I have one. Oh, it's in a stylish leather box. This stylish, beautiful, class and stylish steel case, and it fits perfectly in either your pocket or your handbag. And its compact size is great for smaller hands. It has a brilliant 8-megapixel camera, and we packed free drive and walk navigation with Ovi Maps, along with web TV, messaging, and easy access to Ovi Store. Sharing your social location, is one of the improved features that Ovi Maps brings you on the Nokia C6. You can now share your location with your friends and expanding list of social networks. Or you can track the cafes, museums, night spots, other places you go to for your own reference, a personal record wherever you've been. The C6 also features something nobody else has. CBD. CBD. What is CBD? It's phenomenal. It's our brilliant Nokia clear black display. CBD. A premium touchscreen that provides a much clearer, higher contrast viewing experience than anything before. The background of the clear black display is blacker than black because of the way we have positioned the polarizer to remove the unwanted reflections on the glass. This true black background provides for clearer, more vibrant colors and important outdoor visibility. It also offers a more dynamic image with lower power consumption. So it's not only blacker, it's also greener. Next in line is more powerful cousin of the C6. The C7, the thin one. It's also built for social networking on the go. It has the same robust camera and the same impressive range of services as the C6 has. But we've given it even more memory, a larger 3.5-inch display, and a distinctive stainless steel body. I think it's one of the best combinations of beautiful design, amazing services that there ever has been. If you get a chance while you are here at Nokia World, just hold it in your hand and you feel what I'm talking about. Close your eyes when you do it. The C7 is the sleekest, smoothest device in the world. No doubt about that. For most of us, connecting people means keeping in close touch with our friends and loved ones. The C7 makes it virtually effortless. Take the photo sharing. You can share a photo